crap, I'm listening to the stream myself and now there was an echo. Yes, hello. I'll have to see in a few seconds if this works right. And thank you for quickly watching. I wanted to do a quick stream to show some more features of the Dalek mod. Because I've heard a lot of questions in the meantime, I'll quickly go to the Dalek mod server. Yes, I see the stream is working, thank God. Sorry, I'm a bit tired, a bit nerve-wracking. Sorry for the late update yesterday. We already delayed it by a day. Now, it was a bit of a controversial update even, because first of all we added Tardis Fuel, and we updated a lot of models we previously had. Let me have a look at the stream chat, which I completely forgot to look at. Guten Tag, says someone. Screw you, I'm not German. Does anyone know where to find the updated crafting recipes? I'm not sure which updated crafting recipes you mean. All the Tardis crafting recipes which exist I have added to the Dalek mod wiki. Yeah? The new models, they don't have a crafting recipe yet. And what's with the two new naming conventions? I am not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure which naming conventions you mean, but I hear some people say use the Just Enough Items mod, and I always have that here on the right side to see the recipes of various things. Hello. Now, some people don't like flying with fuel because at the moment it's also in creative mode. Now for next patch or next updates, we'll look into that. You don't actually have to use fuel when you're in creative mode, because that's nonsense. And potentially a config option, so that if you're playing in single player and you don't like the mechanic, you can disable it. The question is, why rename all the exteriors to the people who made the box? I don't know, you'll have to ask May. Why was the Dalek invasion of Earth Black Dalek removed? Invasion? That Dalek wasn't removed. It's right here. There we go, this is the Black Invasion Daleks. Oh, and that was the Black Invasion Daleks. And no, I don't want to have two different Scaros. Now, let me go to the Dalek mod beta server to show you what people have been working on. Because a lot of people have been building for the mod. Over here, I'm not sure where I am. No, I'm in an actual. Let me go to Warp Spaceships. This is what the people for beta have built. You might recognize this Santaran ship. This is the new moon ship. Both are made by Paul. I can show you his username here. Paul made some really nice ships here. This is the Dalek ship. This is the project we did for last update. These are all the spaceships which got added. There we go. Some didn't get added. Sean built the house from up. Not spawning Daleks and instant people, yes. But a bit further, no wait, that wasn't an entirely different location. At Warp, what's it called again? Well, I can show you how we planned this, or Mondas. 2 updates back, I started doing a random project of... stop with the TP request, please. Where people could build the cyber cities. And I'm so happy this worked in one go, because everyone on the beta server worked on one room, and they all were exactly 4 chunks large, which means I could generate them next to each other, and all the doors, or the openings, were at the same position, so they would stick together. And I'm so happy the math for that worked out. The Scarlet City was a hell of a lot worse. warp Scarlet dome. This is what we did for the Scarlet City. Now there's, at the moment there's obsidian on top. Let me check. Wand. Let me remove this for you, so you can see what the people of Beta built here. That replace obsidian air. That didn't help at all. There's still a roof. No. I wanted a more uniform structure because the Cyber City, the underground Cyber Cities, it was very clear they had different styles. And it was nice, but it wasn't very much coherent. So the corridors of this I based off the project May started, the Dalek City, so there's some similarity. But oh my god, this was the most complicated structure we ever did. Not the Dalek City, this. Because the Dalek City is just one build. Desi, you might be the one whose build I removed. Yeah. Oh, Zeppelin is asking why are the randomly generated ships removed from Skara? Because their slabs broke. Remember, one update ago the slabs broke and I didn't have time to fix their slabs. Mr. Cedric fixed it on the Dalek mothership, which still spawns at 2000 x 2000 Z. Oh my god, this Scarlet City, because here, this row, this was the first row, which has a corridor on this side. Then there's a second batch of buildings which have corridors like this, a third one corridors like this, and one big main room which I built, which, oh yeah, that was this one, with servers on top. You can see that they're not present on the beta because these blocks didn't exist yet. This was so difficult to code in because they only were supposed to spawn in the desert biome, which is a problem because they spawn chunk for chunk. So if I can say, oh, if this bit here is in a desert biome, it'll generate. But if one chunk further it isn't a desert biome anymore, it will not generate. And if that were the code, you would have half of a Scarlet dome if it were to generate at the edge of a biome. It would get cut off. So I needed to put in code individually for every single room, and it would pick a room at random and then check if one of the chunks in the center was in a desert biome. And no, story mode is never gonna happen. But this right here, this meeting room where I was with Dream, this was the center of the entire update video, that and the return of Davros. The return of Davros was planned all the way back in update 54 when John and Ed went to the Time Lords and there was this all cyber war. At the end of the video I wanted to tease with, ooh, darkness is coming, the stars are going out, but thought it was too obvious. Then another update, you have Martez who lost a hand and his eyes were acting up and he created a Dalek. He would later become Davros, so the return of Davros was planned for a long time, and I saw some people caught onto that. I don't know if people in the chat noticed that we were hinting that Davros was actually returning. Josiah, I said in the dev chat. Actually, but yeah, the whole scene where I did a big long take of like 3.5 minutes in here, I wanted to do that, and that was the whole start, and I built the update video around that, just me wanting to run through these corridors in one take. Will Big Finish Daleks be added? Yes, we already added some Big Finish Daleks, and I've seen Mr. Cedric working on Big Finish Daleks from the time of Victorious. Okay. another big change, which was big for people, were the Tardis models, and I'll actually hop into a chat with Dream now.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Matt.
Let me see if your volume is a bit good. Can you say something?
Something.
Cheese.
Yes. Okay. At the
We've been
moment,
stream sniping you, trying to follow you around.
now, right now we're hearing Daisy and Bug.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Now, and did you both join this update, or were you here before, Green?
I joined around the cyber update,
Okay.
but none of my stuff got in until the exploration stuff.
Oh, yeah. Now, where are you on the server? The lad with green hair, that's Bug. He's also staff on the server.
Hello.
I joined this update,
Yeah,
but I had done some work in previous updates with MDLs for
Like
the
the
Clock
Tempest?
Exterior and the Tempest, yeah.
But you've been around since pretty much the start of the mod as a community member.
Yeah, like 2013.
Yeah. John and I still often joke about community members, like, whenever we go on the server, people ask, "Psst, can you see my TARDIS, Matt?"
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
You want to see my TARDIS?
Oh my god! Dream always trying to message us on Skype, please, can you see my TARDIS, John? And now he's actually making new TARDISes for the mod.
That's the RGB. I don't have Bodhi on, huh?
Yeah, I do. It actually works, it's cool.
Yeah. I had to turn it off to test out the Ronnie because I accidentally messed up the MDL. You couldn't see
Yeah,
it.
you didn't make the portal a separate thing. Or you made it hidden, whatever you did.
It didn't show the inside.
No. Because it's just like a block.
Ravenet asked, what do servers and monitor blocks do? Absolutely bloody nothing. But I wanted them because I was so sick of using TARDIS blocks in every single build. So I asked these guys, I think it was Bug, right? Like, please make me a generic monitor and a generic block. Oh, Christ.
Yes.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
And I made the
You don't want
server.
these in every build project.
Yes, every single thing had to use the Toyota panels. Every spaceship. Emperor Dalek asks, what's going on with the toxic waste? Well, the toxic waste is, it's a fluid which generates on Scaro, and if you fill a bucket with it and use it for TARDIS fuel, it'll charge up to 100%. Echo? Okay. Let me know, by the way, once you guys have flown a bit, if it's all balanced, right? Are you using too much fuel? Too little? We don't know yet. Why is the Scaro structure floor missing? Bentley, that's only for the Asylum, and that was at first an error, but it turned out to be a cool feature.
The flattening doesn't work anymore.
You can't squish me.
Now, Dream, can you explain, because a lot of people have questions, why are the TARDIS models lower resolution? Because that seems like a downgrade.
Okay, so 1.15 rendering kind of sucks, and it wouldn't run the more higher res models. Also, the high res models, like, they had a nice aesthetic to them, but I didn't really think they fit with Minecraft.
Yeah. If you just look at a player here, where are your feet? Where are your fingers? Where's your nose? If you look at a tree, where are the branches? It's all blocks.
I figured out where my hand is. Look, I found it. Look,
where's your
see?
hand?
Look, it's in here. Look in
Oh.
here.
Oh dear. Yeah, because we still have some what looks like the candy
We've got
cane.
some,
Candy cane.
yeah, the candy cane. Oh, explosive baubles if you throw it, it's a round model.
Look at how many shapes are on this. We don't want this anymore.
Jackson Lake Sonic as well, if you look
The
at
Master
that.
Plan Supreme someone is asking for. We have the Master Plan Supreme. Black.
Oh yeah, this Sonic still didn't get in the model, he changed. Look at this one.
We
This
still
is
need
the
to change
Master
the
Plan
candy
Supreme.
cane.
People are asking why Daphne's got a huge eye. They keep asking that, and I'm curious what you mean with this.
That's Spawn Dave Rose.
Oh, one of the Davroses have this really huge eye compared to the other one.
What the hell
Yeah,
happened here?
2005. No, 2008, not 2005.
The Tardis Visualizer. Oh, thank God someone asked that. The Tardis Visualizer does absolutely nothing. It was the most asked question in the entire history of Update 59. I'll get it right here. Visualizer. It's just a model that Grackle made, and it was the first thing I added into the mod, which I forgot to show in the video because I forgot it was a new thing. It's a thing from The Chase. It's a classic Doctor Who story, and it just looks nice.
Yeah.
It's just decoration, but the word visualizer throws people off, thinking it's supposed to show something. Nice Davros quote, not in use. Now, why are the Daleks attacking Davros? Because that's how the Daleks work. The code at the moment. It would be nice that some of them didn't do that, but we haven't coded that in. When will the 1.15 update come out? Asks Tom. Well, very early 2015. That's it. So wait, 15? I messed that up.
I was like, excuse me.
Would someone like to correct me?
What's up? What, any correction on?
2021? I don't know.
I think it's 2021.
What are we on about? I'm confused.
When 1.15 comes.
That's
Because
when
we're working on it a lot.
is on.
Yeah, but we haven't worked on it that much this month because we've been working on the anniversary update. Ah, this is what the first TARDIS looked like.
Yeah, this is the new story mode exterior, renamed to mod loader.
Yes, Crystalline, you need fuel now. Printer mode is not allowed, BNF. Now over here we have the Asylums, which work in exactly the same way as the cyber cities, which we previously talked about, but these are one chunk big. I like this one. This is the one with the Magellan virus, and there's...
They have floors!
Yeah, here they have floors, which I forgot to copy paste in, but it adds for a nice Magellan virus, Destiny of the Daleks.
Yeah, what you guys are looking at is the unreleased floor of the Asylum.
Oh yeah, this one didn't get added in.
Which one?
The very large one.
Oh, this is really cool.
Now, my favorite room, I think Mephiles and Ash worked on it, and May a bit. Where's my favorite room? I have absolutely favorite room, but I can't find it yet.
I'm looking for it. Let's see if we can find it.
No.
Oh, Tardis is in here, huh?
Favorite? Is this it? Yes, this is my
Here we
favorite
are.
room right here. Now, people in the chat, not many people might have noticed, but why is this my favorite room? Because I said in the update video, it feels very nostalgic to me. Now, I didn't work on this was a surprise.
Pepsi.
Oh, whoever's playing that sound, could you not?
I just had my sound turned off.
I'll turn off all my Minecraft sounds. Ah, there we go. Now, guess, Creeper says hi, and Blocks, they all have it correct. This is my first TARDIS design. This is what I built in 2013, before I knew of the Daleks mod. This was the door, this was the console.
Ooh.
Who's doing all the TARDIS?
There's a sign that says Matt stinks up
Somebody
here.
put a Pepsi machine over here.
Yeah. Oh, who's in the cage? Ah, that's the problem with revealing your location and stream. So many people following you.
There's
No, I'm happy this is where I first played the Dalek mod. I kept spawning Daleks and Cybermen and they would attack each other. I made it working. And this is where I regenerated in the skin I have right now. Okay, sorry. Any questions about these structures? Yes, toxic waste can absolutely kill you. It's like
I'm gonna
lava.
drink
It pretty much shares the same code as lava.
I'm gonna drink it.
Even the death message says you were tried to swim in lava.
Ben, I'm not a pro YouTuber. Thank God.
I'm gonna drink it, Matt. I'm gonna drink the toxic waste.
Don't drink the toxic waste. May renamed TARDIS to police boxes, which because they're just an exterior. I'm not sure why. I'm for it in case we sell it on the website, because we sell decorative TARDIS exteriors because the Minecraft UI allows that.
I think the main reason for renaming them is it kind of makes it look a little bit cleaner, like say the production designer instead of the doctor.
Okay.
Like
I'm for it so that we
ruins the
don't sell
immersion.
TARDISes.
It's kind of like it ruins the immersion of the game when you have like 2013, 2014, 2016 or whatever on the label.
Penny asks, do all the structures spawn at random coordinates or is it fixed? No, these... I timed out.
Oh, where'd Beta go?
How did the server crash?
Thanks.
Yeah, who did that? Well, I can still answer the question. All the structures are randomly generated, but the Dalek City is a bit more rare than the others. Dalek cities only spawn in the Plains biome, which is the grey rock biome, and the Scarlet domes, which contain Davros, hopefully, maybe with a bit less health than I intended, they spawn in the desert biome. The Asylums spawn everywhere underground. Why isn't the TARDIS powered by an exploding star?
I don't know how practical that'd be in survival mode.
You have to capture the sun.
Raven, the reason why we're making a mode to turn off the TARDIS field is for if you're flying in creative, and it will always be the default option to have to use fuel. But the same way Minecraft has a peaceful mode, we might make it so you don't need to use fuel. Some people like a magic portal which goes everywhere. I feel like the comments are repeating themselves. We need a Gravity Falls mod. Yes, I know people would like a Gravity Falls mod from me.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be down the mall for it. I used to work on a Steven Universe mod at one point.
Okay, and May says, I just got a message from May, the reason why we're calling them police boxes now is, I say, it was because they're more immersive, I believe, than this is a TARDIS rather than it's a police box disguise. Why is the Dalek City bland silver? Well, because it's a very clean Dalek City. It's more, it got some. It's more of a 60s design. This is what it looked like back then. And we had a Black May originally started the city, but then got help from Black Adder and Paul, who also did the spaceships.
Cool. I think when I was on a call with Blackadder and was building parts of this, and I think it was kind of a mashup between the 60s and the Magician's Apprentice version.
Yeah, I can see some inspiration from the Magician's Apprentice, especially this room at the top, which I hope some people recognized in the update video. Where's the bloody entrance? Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? Yeah, this is from Series 9. And this sponge here is just, the sponge always gets replaced by mobs. Did Paul do this? Yeah, Paul did a lot. Yes, Josiah does that. Does anyone have any questions for Josiah? Because Josiah added the biggest one I know, interior selection for your TARDIS in survival. Now you might be thinking, hey, we already had interior selection in creative and it was a config option, but for TARDIS exteriors, which had multiple interiors, and say an example, if you placed an 11th Doctor's TARDIS, you can choose in survival which interior of the 11th Doctor you want. Have I explained that well, Josiah?
Another thing you did for the update was help convert the older TARDISes and the other style to a newer format of MDL so they could be swapped out like the defaults.
Oh yeah.
And also, all of the almost every interior door now is a Bodhi door.
Almost every interior now. Oh, that's cool.
Almost every single one. I think the exception of SpongeBob, the second and first Doctor door, and like 2 classic doors. But all the police boxes pretty much have Bodhi doors now.
Okay, that's nice. Ben is asking to be a staff member. Ben, you're one of the head of the staff members. Shut up.
Can I become an ultra
Ooh,
trainee?
I have a question for this.
Oh wait, GeoCat Wizard has a question. Why doesn't May ever speak? Is she shy or something? May, would you like to take that question?
I will open up the VC text
E.
and read off whatever she says.
May?
She said E.
May,
You said
why
E?
aren't you speaking? May? Well, there's your answer right there.
E.
She's an absolute bitch. That's absolutely no.
Bruh.
Oh, jeez.
Bruh. Rude.
No,
Disrespect.
May is mute. She can't physically speak, so we use a nice voice generator for her. Actually, she does all that. I have no credit for that.
Oh yeah, I also voiced her once in one of the videos.
Yeah, I also voiced her once in the back in the 2014
Goodness.
videos. The
Dude,
everything
I
I
feel
did,
like...
I always.
Oh yeah. My impression was so bad, I sounded more like Fred Figglehorn than May.
Yeah, May does speak. It's just that no one can understand. The reason I considered subtitling May for the update
I think you
video.
should. I think you should next video do that
Yeah, but
because
shit,
it's hard to understand.
I kind of like that she's some sort of Kenny from South Park who does say in there are actual words being spoken, and if you listen good, you can hear what she's saying.
Listening? That's not something I'm good at.
Yeah. And I also sometimes
She's the
hide-
Kenny of D&D.
Yeah,
Dalek
I hide
mod.
in features there. But actually, Ollie is the Kenny because he dies every time.
That is a good point.
Make subtitles but put them in Japanese. I
Oh,
really
man.
like that because May is partly Japanese. So May, if you like that idea, we'll put subtitles for you in Japanese.
Am I gonna be in a cage in the next video, Matt?
You'd better be.
We're never gonna feed you.
We don't know what my fate is in the last video. We don't know what my fate is. Am I dead?
Yeah. No, yeah,
thought
Fuzzy
it'd be-
says... Oh, sorry, Dokiller says... I like that we don't know what she's saying, but I also like to pretend in the videos that all the characters around her can just understand her perfectly. Everyone just responds... The only exception is at the end of update 58, where I invite her back to the team and I say, I have no idea what you're saying. That's because she ad-libbed that line, and I didn't understand later that she demanded waffles to be added to the mod.
Oh,
And now we
dude,
have waffles. The
Yeah.
I had
best.
an idea,
The
Matt.
best thing in the mod.
What if we add like a skull and some bones to the mod? We put that under your TARDIS for the next video.
The Real asks, can you add a command which notifies you when rare structures are generated? No, because that would be useless, because if you're next to a Dalek city and it generates, you bloody well know that you're next to a Dalek city, because it's absolutely enormous. The question is, can you add a command to locate them? The answer to that is no.
Or there goes May in the call. She's gone.
That's
Went
not
to
how
clean her desk or
our
something.
code works. They generate randomly. And no, Clean, we don't want to make the models like the old style. We didn't have a style. It was just different modelers adding more and more details to the mod.
You had like stuff that, like originally there was like the old defaults at one point, then you had HD boxes, then you had like voxel boxes, and it was just like, wow. Oh yeah, I see someone asked something. So the RGB door doesn't open outward. Yes. I change it every update to mess with people.
You're so mean.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is most of the stuff I wanted to show off. So if there are any more questions...
Oh, what about the, you want to show off the Toyota a bit more? The new
Oh
one?
yeah,
I have a last question for Josiah. So he showed off a picture of 2 doors being open for an exterior.
yes.
When are we gonna be able to see that?
Let's see what we got. Just so I answer that actually.
Oh, if you want to explore the Dalek City for yourself, go to Warp Dalek City on DMU Public.
He's typing aggressively.
Yes, that interior is still in the mod, I believe.
When people allow him to work on things. Possibly next update, is what he says. Nice! I can't wait for that.
Well, the 13th exterior in the mod currently opens with both doors when you open it.
The 13?
Yeah, the 13th one.
Finding that city was annoying. Yes, Sean, why is the TARDIS called the TARDIS? It's an anagram for time and relative dimension in space. You don't need to keep spamming that question. No, I don't love cows. That's fake news.
It's fake. He hates them.
And geez, I'm bungee cording a lot in here. Server is lagging.
You know, everyone knows that Sonic pigs are better than cows.
Yeah, Sonic pigs are better. Sorry, I usually don't respond to suggestions in live streams because, oh my god, every time I appear anywhere, people spam me with suggestions. If you ever see me on the server or message me in PM, my answer will always be suggestions are welcome in hashtag suggestions on the Discord or
I just want to be a cool
or on the
kid.
forum. Yeah, because do you guys have that? I have that a lot because I do the videos so people recognize me. Everywhere I go, suggestions for the Dalek mod, suggestions for the Dalek mod. The same things we've been hearing for 8 years.
I got a suggestion once before I was even a contributor. Like, someone just told me to add something, and I'm like, I don't even mess with the mod.
Yeah.
I've never been so proud of this community. As soon as I got contributor role, people start messaging me to see their TARDISes. I've never been so proud of this community.
Okay, well, while I nicely am crashing.
Crashing?
Yeah, my Minecraft is crashing. Oh, no, it's not, but it crashed for many people. I think I broke a bit somewhere here and there. If not, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to say one thing. The ores, the Scarlet ores, you have emerald, copper. Copper at the moment doesn't melt into brass. That's a bug. I fixed that, it'll be ready for next patch. Diamond and especially metallurg, you have to go to the Y levels below 17. 17 and the lowest it goes is 5, I believe. That's where you'll find metallurg, and you have to mine it with Lonsterlite. If you don't mine metallurg with Lonsterlite, you won't get anything. And yeah, you can even get a metallurg pickaxe, which is the highest level pickaxe. Like you have iron, diamond, then comes Lonsterlite, and then comes metallurg. Maybe in a future version we'll add something even bigger.
So it's like this mod's version of Neverite, pretty much, right?
Yeah, it's Netherite. It's just as strong as diamond, but it's a bit more durable, and it protects against radiation.
Can we just add the entirety of 1.16 into the Dalek mod? And 1.17 as well.
Okay. Josiah is logged in with the patch. Thank you, Facts and Theories with George. I'm happy that looks epic.
Oh, it looks really nice. I do like the way it looks now.
Yes.
Do you want to show off the Toyotas?
Yes, TP Dream. That'll be the last thing we show off. Okay, here we go. These are the Toyotas. Oh, it's Clara. It's the original Clara texture.
Yeah, this is the new Clara tribute that May put together.
No, metallurg isn't as rare as diamond. Oh, it actually lights up here. Why does it do that?
I put some invisible light blocks in here because it was really dark.
Yeah, I was a bit sad with how dark it was. It's a all TARDISes are dark now. It's a change I don't like, but people will need to...
all the blocks are now solid, but none of the roundels light up. Which is weird.
Yes.
Oh yeah, my cage is down here as well. I put it down here.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Just muting some spammers in the chat. Producing time. Because it's getting a bit tiring now to see the same comment for the 10th time.
In a TARDIS interior, change to something like a monitor or a really expensive block and make it really expensive and change when damage severely to the pod. That was someone slapping in the chat.
Phoenix had a good question.
What was his question?
Question: have you ever thought of making a TARDIS change after you regenerate inside?
Ooh, I bet we probably couldn't do that because people would put chests in TARDISes, and those chests would just be destroyed. So,
Yeah. I feel like this is one of the most requested TARDISes over the years, was this one.
Yeah, the 2013. Oh, I wouldn't do that just side. People would lose all their items, all their designs.
Yeah. Let me land this one. We also have a Capaldi version of this one, too. This interior was built by me and Danita. So it's the, I think it turned out pretty well. We also have a Capaldi version now of the new one. If you want to check that out as well.
That's... I have bow tie enabled for once, and it's so cool seeing this effect. I usually have this disabled when I work with shaders.
Yeah, I'm always playing with shaders, usually.
Oh yeah, it got the extra stare. I learned that from the Dalek mod, that it got an extra stare.
Yeah. Oh, and there was an extra stare because I downloaded the Dalek mod.
Yeah, I knew. I'm not a TARDIS guy, guys. All the exteriors... you guys are such nerds. We all are. The casual audience doesn't know there's multiple versions of the exterior, guys. Like, I know so many people who watch Doctor Who like, huh? The TARDIS looks different? And some people recognize the different props for the same design of the TARDIS. It's insane.
Yeah.
Same for Daleks. Wow.
Uh-oh. I'm really happy I did some Daleks for the update as well, which is pretty cool. I think this is the favorite one I've done, is this one over here. The Red Supreme boy.
The Red Supreme.
Yeah, Red Supreme is cool.
Lag Clear just took it away.
I also did the 70s ones.
Someone asks, why is it so bright? Oh, I'm used to it being very dark, actually.
I almost didn't add that one because I didn't know what it was called.
Yeah. There's also a new second Doctor TARDIS as well.
Yeah. The second Doctor's, which is it's a mashup of different stories, because in the classic they always change the interior.
Yeah, hold on, let me get it out real quick. I even did the new model for it, which is based off Enemy of the World.
Yeah, you need to open it for me. Also, guys watching this, don't spawn so many multiple TARDISes on beta, because else staff will come after you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Bugger,
can delete these later. We know about
Yeah.
these, but some people like, oh, let's check out all the TARDISes. And
But yeah, this was built by me with Methless 12. He helped me with this one.
Oh, it's a nice mashup. No, it's not entirely war games. I love this new model, by the way, of the Lightbox.
Yeah, I think they did a good job on it.
Oh yeah, I had to turn that into MDL1, and that was a pain.
And then Josiah wanted me to turn into MDL3.
Louis Wright.
I did it for nothing.
Yes. Exactly.
Louis asked if I ever intend to bring the Quarks into the mod. No, I think the Quarks are a terrible mob, and I would never code the Quarks in with rotating. I can't spawn them in. Dude, I added Quarks last update. Update the mod, you're gonna love this.
I also helped May out with the JSON conversions in some of the Sonics.
Guys, I see some people trying to paste crash reports in the live stream. If you got a crash report it on the Discord or the forums, and then we can look into fixing this.
You're both our companions now, so you can do whatever in here.
Oh, what the hell is... Oh, I looked at the video and I was moving. Very weird. Oh yeah, I can do this stuff now. Gaming Blackout asks in the server, when did I join the SWDTeam? I think it was May 2014, but I was around before that. I helped make two skins and a Dalek or something. So happy. John saw my videos. Someone asked, is 2020 cool? Oh, not as cool as I want it to be. It's a good year for the Dalek mod. Like, we have so many good updates. The Discord link is on our website, just scroll down. No, this time rotor doesn't have an animation. I'm also now such a nerd that I know it originally wasn't called a time rotor.
It wasn't like the central column?
Kaleem, if you're going to the Nether with the TARDIS and you crash, you're using the previous update, because this update, which got released yesterday, fixed the crash in the Nether. And
Oh,
Sonic's
Gresham,
Flintlock. Oh, Flintlock has a cool question. Also for May, maybe if she's still here. No, she isn't.
Is she? She
No.
isn't, no.
No, she
But
went to
she's
clear
maybe
test.
listening. The Sonics are getting an overhaul. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but I saw some progress for the 1.15 Sonic. They completely redid it.
Yeah. All the TARDISes are also getting a redo.
Yeah, so much. I've done most of the things I wanted because a user named Devin the Doctor did a planet ranking video a few months back, and I just realized, oh my god, our planets are so boring. So I took a few updates and I did a lot of work for that, and now I've done everything I want for the planets. So you won't be seeing a lot of me the coming time. Is that... Yes, Wumbo, I don't like it being dark either. I warned the guys about them. Guys, the blocks are transparent for a reason.
I feel like it should be solid, but when it comes to roundels, if they look like they're lit up, the roundel should emit light, so you can still get like so you can get like an in between. Because I feel like it was too bright when they were all transparent. I feel like you can get a nice middle ground.
It was just full sunlight, so you couldn't play with darkness.
I'll need to send you a screenshot I took. I used a resource pack to change the glowstone to coral roundels and put it in the coral interior, and it looked really nice. Because it was like really bright at the walls, but then moody at the center, up until the console.
Thanks, Stick Animations. Ooh, look, this is the set for the update 49 video when we returned and the cows were imprisoning people over here. And I used some beta people and they recorded here. Okay, unless there's any more questions, I'll round off the stream because I probably should be going to bed. Oh no, I still have alcohol here. Nice.
Right.
And then I should be going to sleep.
Oh yeah, one thing I made sure to get into the mod was your favorite TARDIS, the
yes.
Zeta.
It was the TARDIS I used for my...
I really tried to get it in so you could use it in the video at some point in it, which was cool to see it in the video.
Yeah, I only learned like near the end of recording the video that you added that TARDIS in, so I just came flying in it and I just changed it midway.
Yeah. I'm hoping in patches to get more exteriors replaced, because there's stuff I want to do in 1.12, which is try and get the mod to match aesthetically for everything.
Hey Paul, thanks for joining the stream. We're just ending it, but we gave you a lot of credit at the start for your builds. No, it's been a busy few days.
Oh wow, this is a really good build over here. Look, Matt. Check this build out.
Crown.
Yeah, that looks like something John made.
It's a good build. Now,
Yes,
what if I were to...
Harrison is John confirmed.
Now,
Oh my God, that's
Matt,
another
what if
question
I
about
were
the
to
Tardis
do
bloody
this?
visualizer.
What if I were to do this?
I'm not actually angry, guys, by the way.
Oh, it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work for a good reason. Because last time, Mr. Cedric blew up the bloody Twin Towers.
Oh.
That might be seen as a little insensitive.
Yeah, well, he did it anyway. He did to Ambient City, and now he's still...
No, it's disabled.
He asked, do we ever get to update 100? No, I don't think the Dalek mod will reach 100 updates. Because
We'll just speedrun it.
the 30 updates we got in the first year, because every week we called the smallest patch or something an update. Oh, we added some hats. This is an entirely new update.
That's how we get to update 69 in 1 year, right?
Yeah, update 69. Update 69 should come, but 100? No.
What about update 420? Can we just skip to that?
Yeah.
The MLG update, the famous long-promised update.
Yes,
the MLG
Cedric
update.
blew up those towns, and John was really pissed off, and he just made him rebuild everything. Because, if you guys don't know, 1WTC, it's the name of one of the Twin Towers, 1WTC and 2WTC. Yeah, there's some facts
And for the
you.
World Trade Center, of course.
Oh yeah, it's the Twin Towers are always at our spawn, 1WTC. Jail cards. New classic doors. I don't know. You have to ask the modelers. Story mode is never coming out.
New
Can we
classic
find
doors.
out who's being very extremely annoying at spawn?
Hold on, who's throwing those? Fuzzy Leo, stop
Fuzzy
throwing
Leo.
the blindness potion. Stop it. Bad.
Bad.
So, you small 10 minutes now. Can't swim in darkness. But anyway, we're almost...
Just drink some milk.
yeah, drink some milk. Milk is healthy for you. Devin the
Some
doctor asks,
cows.
can we donate? No, I disabled donations. We had a donation of 20 euros once on a stream, and I didn't like that. I was like, well, first of all, YouTube takes like 40% of that money, so don't give it to those bastards. First, YouTube needs to enable monetization on videos where we say the word gay before I give them any respect. But for donations, go to Twitch or something, or buy a product on our website to support us. Hi, Devin the Doctor, by the way. I mentioned your video. I hope to see a new Planet Ranking video from you. Now I've redone all the Planet Ranking videos. I believe Josiah fixed the Infinity Regen bug, or at least I told about him. Stop spamming them. Guys, like I said, I can't... Can you kiss Josiah? No, because Josiah is a man and he might have touched a girl, and that would be gay, so... Shit, no, I'm doing this wrong.
Hey,
We're getting the
what?
video demonetized. Gay,
Yeah.
gay, 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 gay.
Gay, 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 gay.
Yeah, will you add the
Ooga
12
booga.
Doctors Castle on there?
Ooga booga.
Yes, David Mark says Davros has 20 HP. I don't know, because I if you spawn him in, give me a Davros. He should have random TP, so where people aren't being bloody. So 1 minute. Davros, if we spawn him in, he should have 200 HP. If we spawn him in. Dream Davros isn't spawning in. Screw it, I'll do it on the public server.
I see Davros on my side.
Someone's running you.
That's really strange. I see Davros on my side. There's a bunch of them.
Andrea, we're not making gay jokes, we're taking the piss out of YouTube.
Hold on. Matt, can you see
demonetizing
Davros on my side?
anything.
Oh, wait, it's logged off.
Yes, I already. I know, but I couldn't see Davros, so I need to go somewhere else.
Alright, I'm gonna TPD on public then, if that's fine for you.
By the way, guys, I'm feeling I'm putting up an angry character here, but that's just to throw in some energy because I don't have anything else except tiredness. Yeah, here's Davros. 1, 2, 3. TP toggle. I thought TP is disabled. What the fuck? Need to go further.
Oh, you're dying over there.
Yeah, I keep...
No, I'm good. I'm good.
1. Nicholas. Okay, I'm gonna put him in timeout because I can't see any comments from any what you guys are saying because my spam filter is just full of messages by Nicholas. Davros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'll be damned. He got killed in 4 hits.
Wow.
But that's not... He's supposed to have 200 HP. And now the third question about the Tardis Visualizer. Of course.
It does nothing.
It just sits there and looks pretty. It just sits
That's
there.
all
and
it
looks
does. That is all it does.
pretty.
Where's
Okay.
that Dalek that
it
just
does a
dropped
good
me?
I
job
don't know why
I knew
Davros'
that.
health is again low. I'll look into it because he's supposed to have high health. He deals 10 hit points, and if he hits you, you can't fight back. And if he got a lot of health, he would make a cool mob. But no. So I don't know what's a good thing that you guys reported. Good thing. Would you guys ever add... Well, you get... No, that sounds like a suggestion.
Ooh, Dalekanium.
Misplaced the decimal point. No, I've added it in twice. Godzilla, if you're banned and you think it's wrong, you can write an unban appeal on the forums.
Yeah.
No, I can't give you a TARDIS because it's a survival server. Hey, it's
I can,
Bluebox Engine
point
in the
you to the
comment
crafting
section,
speed.
and he voiced Davros and Martes. Hello, Bluebox Engine. You might remember him from Lost. You can already see my annoyed tone whenever I go on the server. If you're a developer, you always get the same 5 questions every update. It's you always hear ping 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 Tardis Visualizer ping 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 ping, can I have a free
Ping,
Tardis
ping,
ping 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 ping. I found it. Yeah, if they found a grief, that's a serious question. Ping ping, when's the update? When's the update? When's the update?
Ping, ping, ping. Can you see my TARDIS, please?
Ping, ping.
Hey, Matt, you want to see my TARDIS?
Yeah, I love it. Like I love it because it does get tiring sometimes after a day of work. Oh no, Ping, can you add this? Can you add that? Can you add this? I still love you guys. It's always
we
the
had
same
the
after 8
RSVP
years.
sequel.
At least they're not asking for the bloody 2013 interior anymore.
Oh yeah, that's you can thank me
Flintlock,
Danita
I'm
for
not
building
losing my
that
temper.
thing.
I'm just enjoying.
Wait, Matt, we always had the 2013. It's called Dalek Mod B. It's very
Yes.
accurate. It's very accurate.
Yeah.
It's like only the most accurate build.
Yes. Can we see that? Actually, the 1988 Davros, he should have 2 variants, but I was the one who needed to code him in due to time reasons, which is why the update video is a bit rushed. And you should be able to see Davros' head in the sense that he should be able to open up. Luke made a skin for that, but that isn't in yet. So, here's my question. You guys are always suggesting something. Suggest that the 1988 Davros opens. Suggest it to John and to Luke. Because those people will, if they get enough requests, they will like, bloody hell, we'll do that.
It looks like the Baby Yoda carriage thing.
Yeah. Connor says, thank you for adding the Dalek City. Well, I only added in the code. May and a group of people really built it.
I placed 2 blocks in the Dalek City. Does that count as helping?
I built like 1 room. Ollie got a
I placed
transparent
2
texture.
blocks.
That's cursed.
What's got transparent texture?
Ollie.
Oh,
Can I be a
Apologies.
transparent texture?
It's been I'm a bit more hectic than usual because it's a day of a lot of deadlines for me, but today is a day off. I'm having a lot of classes again. Yeah. Okay, but I think it's time to end the stream. I can still miss in service after that, but I feel like we're just rambling now, and let's keep the
Thank
quality
you for
of the stream
thank you for
a bit
tuning in,
high.
everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
Well,
I hope you all enjoyed the
The
stream.
idea was Davros opening Professor Person, but we don't have time. Now, Lewis, it's fine. It's part of the charm. Can you code me a new machine Remembrandt update? Oh, yes, and this. You guys don't ask this enough either. Ask John. I want to see very, very, very much Renegade Daleks and Imperial Daleks fighting. I want to see them fight. It's been one of the best features at the start of the mod. Renegade Daleks and Imperial Daleks.
They
If you
don't do
don't know
that
what
anymore?
I'm talking about, watch. Have you guys, Daisy, Bug, have you watched Remembrance of the Daleks?
I've watched
I
it
have not.
once. It's been a while though.
Or I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what I watch.
You know the Daleks fighting there, right?
Yeah,
It's cool.
it is. I remember the mobs in the mod, the Daleks, we'd fight, like the Imperials
Yeah.
and stuff would fight.
Yeah, I know you've played. Bug, have you ever played on the update, on an update where they would still fight?
Where
Oh.
what would fight?
The Imperial and Renegade Daleks, it used to be a feature.
I don't think I was.
Remember when the Tardis used to just teleport you to the end?
Yeah.
It didn't even have an interior, just teleport you to the end.
Mm.
And sometimes you just fall off the ledge in the end if it had a ledge thing, so you just fall to your death after using the Tardis.
Okay,
I remember
guys.
when it used
well,
the beacon.
that's my homework for you. I want to see Imperials and Renegades fight. Do this for me. Just get them to fight. And kiss Josiah and Mr. Cedric. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna find the button to end the stream. I didn't even use my camera.
Or the
If
big
you have any
friendly red
questions, say in
button.
the comments.